Put the rollie on.
Check it out, check it out. Put your hands together real quick. Let's get some energy in here real quick. Let's clap it up real quick. I forgot I had to say it. Check it out. Huh? Well, I'm gonna let you finish this play real quick. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm gonna try to use this, but I don't like to use the microphone. Let's see how I sound without it.
2014 Educator of the Year, Sports Staff. One of the main reasons why I asked Miss Massey to read the nomination letter because it embodied a lot of things that I've done around here the last 13 years. I started working here in 2002, if I'm correct. I came in here as a substitute, and I began working in the gym. Number one, it was a shock for me because I didn't plan on working at a detention center. And even furthermore, I'm a little heavier guy, so I didn't plan on being nobody's gym teacher either. But, as fate would have it, I landed here. So, 13 years later to receive an award of recognition of such esteem, only 2 people in the state of New Jersey get that award. So for me, when I received it, it was a blessing because it helped me to open up doors for who I wanted to become. A lot of y'all know me from being an ISS teacher or being a substitute teacher around here. And as your careers teacher told you, that's my occupation. It's not my career. All right, this is my job. This is my means of paying my bills. And this is an investment to what I would like to do. And today is my first step into my career and doing what I like to do. What I plan to do is become a motivational speaker and help transform some of your thoughts, some of your ideas to bring them to life. And I'm gonna do that through your dreams, your decisions, and your destinies. One of the things that award kind of geared me to thinking was, how can I do that? How can I become a motivational speaker? How can I do something to help change you guys' lives and you ladies' lives and make it believable? So what I did was I wrote a book. I began a book. The book is called Dream, Decide, Be Destined for Greatness, 7 Steps to a New Beginning. My gracious co-worker back in the spring helped me make sure that, this is what's called a galley. A galley is an unedited version of your book. Some of these pictures that you see up here are a collaboration of the things that I've done in the last 13 years.
Since 97.
Since what?
97.
Well, my birthday yesterday. Yeah, I like to turn up a little bit. So anyway, so over the 13 years, I kind of discovered who I was. And it led me to bringing all my gifts, my talents, into being a speaker. I'm going to stop that in a minute.
Ugly.
No, you disrespectful.
So again, I said, instructional aid is my occupation. Outside of that, there are a few things that I am. July 1st, June 14th, I will have a small role in a movie entitled Clip Wings, They Do Fly. It's premiering in New York at the film festival. It's premiering in Newark at the Newark Film Festival. And the way I got that role was just off of being who I am, just my energy. So why not start to use that energy to actually help you guys transform lives? And by doing so, I'm going to use myself as the vehicle to show you how to get there. In this book, 7 Steps to a New Beginning, dream, decide, destined for greatness. I use dream as an action word. I use decide as an action word. Be destined is the action that I'm trying to get you to understand. Motivational speaker. I got 2 goals today. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm not forcing you or saying you should live your life this way. Everything is about your choice. You have the option to do what you want to do. So, my choice today and my goal today is 2 things. I want to inform you. I want to give you information, knowledge. Information is key to take you from one place to the next. A lot of times they say, you want to hide something from a black man, put it in a book. I don't believe that. It's a lot of you that read, but I want to make sure you're reading the right things. All right? It's no problem with reading the hood books, with the literature you want to write home to your girl and all that. No problem with that. But we got to take in some more things so that we can now begin to transition into the next phase of our life. And the second thing I want to do is I want to persuade you. I want you to come over to that side of life because it's enjoyable. Some of y'all see my vacations. I don't make a lot of money. I make $40,000 a year. I have no problem with saying it because I still live a life full of abundance, which means that I can do things for my daughter. She want to go to dance school? Fine. I'm a sacrifice. I'm not going to worry about getting no truths because I'm going to pay that tuition over here. You understand what I'm saying? Sacrifice.
All right.
So out of that 40,000, I'm still able to have a car, have a nice home. I go on vacations, buy a lot of dog food for my boxer. You know, I like to at least look clean. You know, a little polo on, but I'll go to the outlet and get it as opposed to trying to go downtown and pay extra money for it. Just moving smart, that's it. But I got these little bit of numbers up here because as a motivational speaker, you're in charge of how much you bring in. So if I come up with a book, a program, that's now becoming my brand. So if I'm able to take this book, this program, and now take it across the country, I can go from being paid $50 to being paid maybe $1,000 to even being paid $10,000. Steve Harvey just had a conference. He actually, I don't know how much it was, but it was like $200 just to come to it. I paid $100 just to watch it online so that I could get the tips. Steve Harvey gets paid anywhere between $50,000 to maybe $250,000 to do one workshop, to come and speak for 2 hours. And then I'm out. And I'm gonna go get another $250 somewhere else. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, my gift was speaking with you guys, getting with y'all with the prom. How many of y'all excited about this prom coming up? Gotta go. I'm telling y'all are not ready for White Mike. I'm telling you, you're not ready for his moves, baby.
Wow.
But I say all that to say basically that, you know, I've come to understand who I am through different steps, through different experience, through different books, through different research, through different friends. If you heard Miss Massey, I'm 9 credits away from school. And the reason, thank you, yeah, I need that. I need that class. I'm 9 credits away from graduating. I just took 2 finals Saturday night, which I couldn't turn up like I wanted to all weekend because I'm focused on what I need to get to the next phase of my life.
All right.
But 9 credits away. This is my 20th year out of high school. I graduated in 1995 from East Orange, Clifford J. Scott High School.
95.
Yeah, 95, we rock. Okay? Scotty's, all that.
No, Scotty.
So I'm gonna go to the next slide. Space bar again real quick. All right, step 1. Step 1 in my book is called The Discovery. All right, not the Discovery Channel. But let me ask you, right? A lot of y'all are right now, unfortunately, incarcerated. You're detained, right? So in law, they have what's called a discovery. Anybody know what that is? Anybody know what? Yeah. Exactly. It's a description of your case, and the prosecutor, the lawyer, they're gonna do what to try to either make you guilty or innocent. What are they gonna do? They're going to what? I hear you. They're going to investigate, basically. They're going to do a discovery. All right? They're going to do a discovery to get all the possible elements of the case in order to either get you off or get you convicted. So, if that's so serious, right, why don't we use that same concept in our own lives? In our own lives. You need to do a discovery of who you are. What is the culture of you? Justin, what's your culture? Ed, what's your culture? Ooh, what's your culture? Justin over here, what's your culture? We all have what's called a culture of ourselves. There was a doctor who came here, Dr. Chris, and one of the lines that she used that stays with me is embrace your peculiarity. Embrace your peculiarity. Anybody know what peculiarity means? Well, take a guess. What does it mean if you're peculiar? You're not sure, but I tell you, you exemplify it every day. You're unique. All right? You're unique. Beatty, you're unique. Naeem, you're unique. Each and every one of you have characteristics. You have gifts. You have ideas. You have your own set of thoughts. And it's up to you to discover that culture. All right? Two things I want you to do real quick. In your discovery, there's two things that are going to bring us closer to our dreams. One is our insecurities. All right, our insecurities. What are insecurities? So, what's an insecurity? Anybody want to take a crack at it? Remember, we all family here, so there's no wrong answer. I just want to have a discussion. You don't feel good about yourself, all right? It's something that making you not feel good about yourself in some aspect of something, all right? It's a fear. It could be a failure. It could be family issues. It could be something you went through as a child. Something is making you not live to your full potential. You feel me, best friend? Rose, you feel me? No, I ain't trying to. I just want to, because that's my best friend, so I want to make sure she gets these jewels, because a lot of times people don't tell us how to get from one point in life to the next point. So I just want to make sure, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I love you. So I just want to make sure you're with me. All right? So once you start to kind of get through your fear, your failures, your insecurities, you can move on. Also, I want you to discover your worth, your potential, your abilities. Some of you in here can draw. How many of y'all can draw in here? All right, we got artists in. How many of y'all are good at writing? How many writers we got in here? All right, that's what I'm saying, okay? How many people good just with their hands? All right, how many people are good scientifically? Okay, now I'm gonna need y'all help because I've been taking a science class and I can't pass. I cannot pass it, so I'm gonna need some of y'all help. But again, your peculiarity, all right, your gifts, your skills. One of my skills is not being afraid to come up here and talk. How many of y'all like to do public speaking? You like to do it?
Yes, he's doing it now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you do public speaking, you talking. It's a discussion. All right. We're gonna go to the
Smoking.